Lloyd Vehicle Consulting, not sponsored by Lancaster Insurance. Good afternoon. It's the final part of a slightly shambolic shuffle around the 2021 NEC Classic Car Show, also known as the Classic Motor Show, sponsored by Lancaster Insurance. This is part 16. I started filming on Friday morning. It's now Sunday afternoon, and yes, 16 35-minute videos, viewers. I must be crazy. So we're in Hall 3, we'll remain in Hall 3 for the rest of this video, apart from right at the end where we'll jump forward until 5 o'clock when the show officially ends. And we'll get them being Hall 5. So we're on the Hurst Park Classic Cars stand here. This is a Pagoda Roof Mercedes SL. We'll just take a look at the back and see which model this is. This is a 230 SL automatic from 1967. Oh. Wow, viewers. A Jensen of the type used in the old Baron TV series. CV8 Mark III from 1965, just like the one in the Baron was. But this is, I think, had some kind of conversion to it with a modern 4-speed automatic and an engine enlarged to 6.8 litres. It's even got a little door on the bonnet there, which tells you it's a Mark III. Oh my gosh, it's an expensive Jaguar Mark II. But it has only done 16,600 miles. Wow. It's a 61. An XJ40, which has been sold. It's the helps have a stand around here, doesn't it? 1987 XJ40 Sovereign 3.6. It's got a beige leather interior, viewers. Well, it's very nice. I do like a nice beige leather interior. I won't be enjoying that one because someone's bought it. Jaguar Mark II 3.8. This one looks like it's been sort of modified in some way. I don't just mean the convertible. I mean it's a Vicarage Mark II, 2-door drop head, built for Noel Gallagher. So it's a 67, and I wonder if he. Gosh, it looks like he never used it. He just forgot about it. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think we're going to have to cope with the announcement, viewers. I do apologise. I'll just have to keep going. Right. 1956 Daimler Conquest Century new drop head. R129 Mercedes-Benz SL 320 specifically from 1994. Ooh. Jaguar Mark V 3.5 litre drop head coupe from 1951. Ooh. Another beige leather interior. Do like a nice beige leather interior, especially with some wood. 2006 Jaguar S-Type R. Second generation Mercedes-Benz CLK. It's the 2006. It's the 350 Avant-Garde. I think that's a cream rather than a beige leather interior though, viewers, so just have to move on. And a Ferrari 550 Marinello, that's a supercar, so we'll skip over that because we're not supposed to film with supercars today. Aaron Classic Cars, MGVA Open Tourer. See what year this is. It's 1937. French blue, very nice. MGB V8 from 1978. This would have had a some kind of chrome bumper
conversion, because originally we would have had rubber bumpers, I would have thought. Yeah, this has had the engine fitted later because the V8 models were all chrome bumper originally. Fiat 120 Spider. This is the pre-Pininfarina badge one. This is an 81. It's very nice. Another beige leather interior, viewers. You know how much I like those. Very nice. Another MTB, very late one this. This has rubber bumpers on it, so that's how originally that one would have looked as well. This has rubber bumpers on it, to make sure we don't fall over. Next to this Royale, I think I've only ever seen another one of those Royales. That's what the later interiors look like as well. This one's got overdrive. Can't have to walk around like this because they made the year very, very small. Yeah, it's 1980, thought so. Don't have to do that for this one. 1967 Morris Minor 1000 Traveller. An E-plate is 67 only. It's very nice in there. This one's had a lot of work done to it, clearly. 67 wipers with conventional pattern, and the steering wheel, which doesn't have any metal on it anymore. It's the Royale Sabre. This, I think, is a 1989. Yeah, it is. Based on some kind of Ford mechanicals, I believe these are. Aston Martin Db7. That is very, very, very nice, viewers. Ooh. Beige leather interior that smells lovely with some cream piping. It's a manual too. It's a 95. It's very, very agreeable, viewers. Very, very agreeable indeed. 2012 Jaguar Xk5 portfolio. That's rather nice. It's got a beige leather interior too. Right, we're going to have to not go around the back of the cars here, otherwise I will never make it around the rest of the show. So we have to speed up a bit, I think. 1963 Jaguar Mark II 3.8 manual with overdrive. Very, very nice. Sorry. Jaguar Xjs Convertible. This one's a V12. What year is this? It's in 92. So it's before the final facelift for these. It's a Fiat 126 Jolly. Probably is. Bay window Volkswagen. Is that one actually for sale or not? Yes, it is. It's had a couple of modifications. It is a 78 on the S. Right. We'll skip most of those modern Astons, I think, years, because we're here for the classics. And we'll go straight to this absolute classic cars stand. What have we got here? October 82 Audi Quattro, one of the first right-hand drive ones. Golf V6 4Motion 2001. 1972 Volkswagen Beetle 1300. That's a 924S. Yeah, 86. Oh wow! Now this is more like it, viewers. This is good. 1991 Vauxhall Astra 1.4L, one of the last Mark II Astras. Look at the condition of this. That is absolutely crazy. Split-stream Morris Minor, Series 2, so the 803cc engine from 1955. Early MGB Roadster, 1969. Wow, This is a really old Toyota. What model is this? It's a Toyota Corolla from 1967. I think it was the first Toyota sold in this country. Rubber bumper MGB, so a very late one with a characteristic interior, which was this sort of colour. Let's just see here. It's a 79. These are really coming in value now, the rubber bumper cars, because they used to be like, I don't know, £1,000 or £2,000. Not anymore. Triumph Stag. Well, this one's been reserved too. That's a 75, so that's a Mark II model, they call them. Oh, another BMW 3 CSL in green. I saw one of these I think yesterday. Don't ask me what part it is. I've filmed so many parts now, but I have just forgotten certain things. This is where it's all recorded on video. Posterity. 1973. These were very expensive cars when they were new, and they're very expensive now. Alfa Romeo 105 Series Coupe. This one is from 1973. So it's a GTA Evocation, so it's not a real one. I have driven a 105 Series Coupe of this type. It's a GT Junior with a 2000 engine in it. Oh, Ford Capri RS 13100. Yes, viewers, very rare. This is a 1973, so it's a facelifted Mark 1. They also have other badges on them like GT, but it's called the RS 3100. I made that mistake a few years ago. I didn't realise what they were. I got absolutely lambasted for that. Not that we get things right all the time now, viewers. Sometimes we get things very, very wrong. Classic Wise collection. What have we got here? Leyland Vorts Cooper Millennium. Oh, it's 77. I've never heard of that type. It's also got some funny writing on the side of it as well. Oh my gosh, another Lamborghini Countach. Saw one earlier today as well. What year is this? The 1990s. It's a very, very late one. 25th anniversary. Porsche 968 Club Sport in this sort of purple colour they used to come in. Get up really close to see what year this is because it's very small. It's 94. Yeah, this Club Sport was sort of stripped out from the standard one, and some of the sort of luxury features were removed. Yeah, nice at CS. Datsun 240Z. Oh, yes, please. We like those viewers. Probably an American import. This left-hand drive. Why did I say 2015? Yeah. It's probably not that. It's probably something like 1972. MGC, you got that right for once, viewers. 68 on an F. Roadster. Morgan Plus 4. 2.1. So what engine is that? 63. Okay. Oh, it's got a Triumph. So this is a lot older than I thought it was. I thought this was an 80s car. Didn't really change much, did it, with the Morgans? Right, MG4 McGlory, next stand. Here we go. Right, over years, much bigger, so we can see that better. 1970 MGB Roadster, 1968 MGC Roadster. 1971 MG 1300 Mark II. 1971 MGB GT. Quite a specialist, ooh. More Bonds. Right, it's original Bond minicar. So tiny. 65 Bond minicar. Mark G Tourer. 1955 Bond minicar. Mark C Family. It'd be quite summoned to want one of those. I think that'd be a bit dangerous for me. 1965 MG Midget Mark II 1098cc. 1971 MGB Roadster. Another MGC here. This is a 67. I wonder why that is. That's actually a 68-69 plate. Oh well, maybe it's a late registration. It's an MGB GT V8. 1973. Oh, an MGR V8. Oh yes, please, viewers. And of course, it's got a beige leather interior with plenty of wood. Do like a nice beige leather interior, viewers, as you will know by now. That one's a 95. Sold quite a few of them, it seems. 1967 MG BMW power. I wonder what engine was it in there then? 1954 MG TF 1500. 1966 Mercedes-Benz 230 SL Pagoda. What have they got on them selling a Mercedes on MGs then? Never mind. 1959 MGA twin cam. 1967, because the E was only in 1967. GB V8 rotor, that would have been converted. 63 MGB with a heritage shell. So this would have been fully sort of restored into a new shell, and it's got some more modern seats in it and a face-off CD player. (1964) MGB Mark I pull handle. I imagine that's the sort of first type. Yes, with the older door handles compared to the later ones. Right. Next stand. Ooh. Excellent. Don't think we'll need to film the van, but Alpina B12, 6 litre. I think Mr. Woolard from the Matt Beamer channel is going to get rather excited about this. It's not really my colour, but it's quite a nice car, viewers. Ford Granada Mark II gear. Oh no! This is a Gear X Executive. Full Connolly leather. Oh, viewers. It's 2.3. I thought it was only available on a 2.8. I have to ask Mr. Coleman about that rubbish mechanic, because he would know everything there is to know about these cars. Someone's swapped out those clear indicator lenses, so this has had some degree of modification. Maybe that interior is not original. Mercedes-Benz, I think that's a 500E. Don't know what year it is. Classical Sports Car Centre, 1990 Jaguar Xjs V12 Convertible. Nice beige leather interior. We do like that. 1934 Morris 10.4 Saloon. 1967 Jaguar S-Type 3.4 manual. 1963 Daimler SP250 Dart. 1973 Volvo 1800 ES. That's the third one we've seen at this show. 1967 Morris Minor O-Type pickup. This is some kind of D-Type replica, isn't it? 1955 Jaguar C-Type replica by Phoenix. And then another MGB, 1969 MGB with a heritage shell. Right, next stand. 1972 Austin 1100. Most of the countrymen, Stan 1100 is the final facelift of those. 1975 Austin Maxi. 1985 Porsche 924. What have we got here? These really old big things. 1932 Alvis Speed 20. It's the third one we've actually seen. today. Crazy.
We never looked for any.
Vintage and prestige cars, okay. I think that's a Rolls Royce Silver Ghost. Bentley Speed 6. And then Lagonda V12, wow. Crazy. Right. Next stand. Ooh. Stanley Steamer. That's pretty crazy. Food and fuel, can't talk about that. Series 1 flat red Morgan 4.4. Doesn't say what year that is. Concours Motor Company. – 2004 Jaguar S-Type 4.2 V8 supercharged. 1987 Mini Cooper 1.3i. 1999 Mini 1.3 40th anniversary. Ooh, Frisky Sport. Yes, the Frisky register. Random little bubble car type things. Crazy stuff. Right. Jaguar XKR from about 2002. Passat R36. Mitsubishi Jeep. Wow. That's crazy. Concours Motor in 1962. Doesn't say what. Oh no, it does say. 1992 Jaguar Xjs 4-litre. 1979 Mitsubishi Jeep. Yes, there we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Dark green and beige leather interior. Do you like a nice beige leather interior, viewers? K registration XJS in 1993. Excellent. We are getting there, viewers. Right. We've got two of these on the stand. 2007 S-Type RV8. 2002 Porsche Boxster. 2000 BMW Z3. Another MG RV8. Second one we've seen today. 1995. I don't know about the colour. Right, more stuff. More Porsches. That's a 944 in a hold, that is. That looks like it's, I don't know, been rebuilt. Who knows? Let's keep going. Some kind of Jaguar D or C type replica. I'm actually not sure which one. But this information sheet will tell me. Jaguar D type, okay. It's probably not an original one because it would sell for that price if it was. Mark 1 Escort. RS 1600 restoration project. That looks pretty nice as it is, really. Mark 3 Jaguar E-Type V12 72 73. So the racing cab replica, is that DAX? Doesn't say. No AK sports cars. Oh, XKS has replica, so I've seen this. Yeah, it's a replica. Then some another racing car replica, 71 plate, wow. Definitely replica then, and a replica of the GT40. Triumph TR6 on an M plate. Do they tell you what year it is? Well, I'm going to have to guess. 73 TR6, 69 TR5, 68 TR5. Going for price, aren't they? Ferrari 308 GTB, so similar to the one they had in Magnum PI. No, it's only the same. There's several of those actually in Magnum PI. 1998 Lotus Esprit Turbo. Very fast.
Give all them little classic car shows.
1964 Jaguar E-Type 3.8 coupe. No, it's 4.2. So I've got a 4.2 now. I thought it didn't come out to 56. No time to worry about that view, so you've got to keep going. Rest of it's sort of modern Aston Martin, so you won't bother about that. 1989 Citroen 2CV6 Dolly. All you Hubnut fans out there. That looks like a Jaguar XJC. I don't know what specification that is. So I have to keep going. Ooh, 1965 Daimler V8 250. Porsche 911. I don't know what that's doing here. Ah, Aston Martin DBS. That's more like it. Right. 2001 Porsche Boxster. That's not going to beat the ultra emission zone. Or full foul bit, I think. It could be ultra emission zone compliant, I suppose. 2002 Jaguar S-Type R supercharged 4.2. This one will beat it though. 1958 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 1. That is ultra emission zone compliant for you, as if you can believe it. Unrestored. Wow, okay, keep going. 1983 Daimler Sovereign Series 3. A nice base leather interior, we do like those. Is that really a classic car now? Smart. Martin's in the comment section below. Gosh, we were trying to sell this back in June at the London Classic Car Show. 1975 MGB GT Jubilee. Triumph Herald. That'll be 7071. I think they've stopped production 71. Right, just keep going. We're almost there, viewers. It's tantalisingly close. That's the DB5, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. Chevrolet Corvette. It's the original one, so it's 54, so second year of production. Shelby Cobra. Is this some kind of replica or what?
So you need
Superb, correct, 64. Continuation. Yes. Might be worth like £1 million. It's like this GT40 replica, it's called the Tornado. What have we got here? Vantar. Is this a David Brown speedback thing or something? No, it's a Vantar. I've never seen one of those before. Right, keep going. 1966 Jaguar E-Type. That's not a 4.2 though, because it's got a shorter door on it. Yeah, fixed coupe, 4-speed, lost gearbox on that. 1956 Gaz M20. It's a rare car. 1970 Dodge Charger. Looks a bit like the one from Bullet, but I don't know if it is. Probably isn't. So we've got a Caterham. Total head turners, classic and replica specialists. So the years are all sort of mixed up on these then. 2019 Cobra replica. About 85 Cobra replica. 2002 Cobra replica. What have we got here? Late Mark 3 Capri, 86, 87. I can actually tell you if those got original wings, but it involves feeling them. I'm not going to do. 70 to 73 Mark II Escort. Mark IV Series 2 RS Turbo. Ford Falcon van. MGR V8. This car I was able to purchase today. Be about 95. Nice beige leather interior, which we do like. Still not sure about this colour. It's the second one I've seen this colour today. I don't know if this Mercedes here is really a classic, but yet this BMW I don't think is probably. 11,000 mile Jaguar S-Type. So, expect one for an X-Type. We can't talk about it anyway though, because that's got a forbidden fuel engine in it. That's probably a bit new as well. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's all a bit new on this stand here. I think we can just go over to the Ocelli stand, where I think we've got some older stuff on here. We're not all of it's very old. This is a Aston Martin Db7, but that counts for certain. Particularly because it's got a beige leather interior, which we do like. It's from 2003. That's expensive for one of those, isn't it? 1964 MGB Roadster with a pull handle. 1960 MGA racing car. 1990 Aston Martin 6.3 litre. I know Jeremy Clarkson was very fond of those. Just have a look at the MGAs, I think. Yeah, haven't covered this one yet. What year is this? 1932 MG6 1880 Mark II. Looks like an MGTC to me. Yes, it is. 1949. MGTF, don't know what year that is, Northern Irish plate. 1969 MG CGT. Ooh, Austin 7 Swallow on the Clayton Classic stand. That's very nice. Series 1 1964 Jaguar E-Type. Let's go back to your Sally stand. Gosh, I really hope I finish this soon, viewers. This is crazy. crazy. This could be one of the last stands though, actually, because we've pretty much done everything in here. Okay. 2001 Bentley Arnage, red label. Oh. 2002 Aston Martin Db7 Vantage Volante. Oh, it's not just got a beige leather interior, it's got a green and beige leather interior. I do like that, viewers. Very early, just out to 912, 1968 Porsche 912. Those are expensive now, they used to be cheap. Okay, let's keep going. MGA 1600 Mark II from 1962, so a very late one. That's the year the MGB came out. That here is an MGB from 1972. Fantastic. Ooh, what Aston Martin is this? V8 Saloon or something, I think this one. Yeah, Toyota RAV4 forbidden fuel engine, no thank you. Right, 1974 Aston Martin V8, fantastic. Yeah, we not appropriate for the show, I'm afraid, according to my opinion. Particularly because it's got a forbidden fuel engine in it. Right, 2003 Aston Martin Vanquish. 2000 BMW Z3M Series Coupe. I think they call them the Clown Shoe, from what I remember. Oh, we can actually take a look on here and see. Doesn't actually say what year that is, but yeah, anyway. Right, MGB, it's definitely an MGB, not MGC, because there's no bonnet bulge. with, I think, a V8 conversion. This could be original. Yeah, it's an original 973 MGB GT V8. Fantastic. Ooh, viewers, just one more beige leather interior. Do like nice beige leather interior. And yes, appropriately, 2001 Bentley Arnage red label. I would just say though, to be fair to Daventry Motor Company, that this 2001 Mercedes SLK 320 is probably a classic now, I'd say. The rest, I mean, they're nice, just, yeah. Anyway, I think that's almost it. So, what we're going to go do now is we're going to go back to Hall 5, where I started all the way back in part 1, and we will wait for the final bit of the show, which is at 5 o'clock. So that's in about an hour and 3/4, so I can have a rest, and then we'll film the end of the show because I think you'll want to see it. So if I forget to say this at the end, thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching this part 16 of the slightly shambolic shuffle around the 2021 NEC Classic Car Show. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. I think the slightly shambolic shuffles will be on some kind of hiatus quite soon because, well, there's not many shows going on in the depths of winter, but we will have other stuff coming up, some sort of reviews and things, and other entertainment. So yes, if you like this video, leave a comment below, and thank you for bearing with me, particularly those who have actually watched all 16 parts. Thank you once again.